Good people, my people, welcome to Mose Knows. I'm your host, Mose. We're not going to waste any time. We're on episode 4 of the 2022 Team Mock Drafts. Today, we head to New York. We're not going to deal with the Giants. That's coming up. We're going to deal with the Jets, Jets. 2 years in a row, they in the top 5. Come on, New York. I know I love you, Robert Saleh. I know you're trying to build this thing up. But we're going to need to see something a little bit better. Zach Wilson, come on. You're supposed to be the franchise quarterback, brother. Got to see it through, my boy. So come on now. We need to take the next step. I like some of what the Jets did in free agency. Let's take a look at that real quick. They brought back Tevin Coleman. They were able to get tight ends Tyler Conklin and CJ Uzomah. So they're trying to restructure that tight end position. They snagged Laken Tomlinson from my 49ers. All-pro Laken Tomlinson. They were able to get Jordan Whitehead from the Buccaneers. DJ Reed is a corner safety hybrid. He's going to be in the nickel. Got him from Seattle. They did a lot of good things in free agency. So now let's take a look at the draft and see where we can help the Jets become a better team. So we're going to select the Jets. We won 7 rounds. And we're going fast because we don't care about what everybody else doing. Okay, on the clock at number 4, Aiden Hutchinson, Kyle Hamilton, Evan Neal off the board. Now, says we have a need at tackle. We do. Says we have a need at edge, pass rush. We do. Now, we are getting Carl Lawson back from injury, but how effective will he be? Safety, well, Kyle Hamilton is gone. I feel like if he's not gone, if Kyle Hamilton is on the board at 4, Robert Saleh is running to the podium and taking him himself. Like, Robert Saleh is coming from wherever he's at. If he's in Vegas and he's moving Goodell out of the way, he was like, no, I'm announcing this. We want Kyle Hamilton. He's not even going to say with the 4th overall pick, the New York Jets. He's like, no, Kyle Hamilton. Just come on, bro. I think Robert Saleh would be ecstatic if Kyle Hamilton falls to him at 4. Unfortunately, in this draft, he did not. So, do we want to take a Ike Ekwonu or a Charles Cross here and put them on the right side? Possible. Do we want to get Kayvon Thibodeau right here? Possible. We need a corner. Do we want to take Derek Stingley at 4? We could, but I feel like one of these tackles, or both of these tackles, will be gone by the time we get 10. Man. I know Ike is on the board, but I have a problem taking Ike Ekwonu here because it's going to be like the same situation that Baltimore had. Baltimore had, and I got to go to the roster because his name is bugging me. Baltimore had Orlando Brown Jr. They selected him. He was slotted in at the right tackle position. Came in and played phenomenally well at right tackle in Baltimore. But he requested a trade because he wanted to play left tackle. Now, Baltimore, being the upstanding organization that they are, obliged and traded him. And they traded him to Kansas City too. If it was me, I'm like, I'm not helping Kansas City get better. I'll trade you to somebody else, but I'm not trading you to Kansas City. But they got the compensation that they wanted and they traded him to Kansas City. I feel like if you take Ike Ekwonu here at 4, he'll come in and he'll play right tackle, but he has no path towards playing left tackle unless you decide to get rid of Mekhi Becton. which I don't think the Jets are going to do. So at some point, you're drafting Ike Ekwonu, who can be in this league 10, 15 plus years as an offensive lineman. But after his 5th year option, which you'll probably likely pick up, you're going to have to keep franchise tagging him, but he's probably not going to play on a franchise tag. And I mean, this is all hypothetical, but I couldn't see taking Ike Ekwonu here and putting him at right tackle because he's going to want to play left. He's going to want to play left. Ideal role, starting left tackle from day one. So that means, do you go Kayvon because he's here on the board? You definitely need pass rush. I can't see them taking Icky for that reason, because he's going to want to play left at some point. And I mean, you may get the value out of him for 4 or 5 years, but you know, at some point, he's going to want to play left. And if Mekhi Becton stays healthy, he's your franchise left tackle for the next however many years. So I'm gonna go Kayvon Thibodeau because that's how the board fell. The Seahawks take Stingley at 9. That would piss me off. But we're good though, because we need corners too. We need corners too. Brandon Echols and Bryce Hall, they're okay, but they ain't it. Give me sauce. Give me sauce. I think if Robert Saleh can come out of those first 2 picks with Kyle Hamilton and Sauce Gardner, Robert Saleh is going to have a fit. He's going to be ecstatic. All right, Jets back on the clock, 35-38. I mean, listen, the Jets can add some major pieces in this draft. Let's take a look at safety. We got Jaquan Brisker. I like him. Maybe we take him now. Maybe we take him at 38, depending on who's the tackle on the board. Daniel Falele. Now I would be more willing to take Daniel Falele and put him at right tackle. Where's Jets' next pick? After 38-69. He'll probably be gone by then. I would take Falele and put him at right tackle and have him battle it out with George Fant. Because I'm trying to figure out, they signed Laken Tomlinson, but what are they going to do with Vera Tucker? Because Vera Tucker, if we being honest with his athleticism, Elijah Vera Tucker could play right tackle. That's probably what they're going to do. Mekhi Becton, Laken Tomlinson, Connor McGovern, Greg Van Roten at right guard, unless they put Vera Tucker at right guard. But they'll put Greg Van Roten, leave him at right guard, and put Elijah Vera Tucker at right tackle. They might do that. So Falele may not be necessary at this point. We do need wide receiver. We got Jordan Whitehead, but safety is still a need. I like Jaquan Brisker over Aston Davis. We already got Thibodeau, so we don't need another edge. Oh, this would be filthy. Corey Davis, he's in and out with injuries. Elijah Moore, Braxton Berrios, Desmond Mims, but Christian Watson, that could be nice. All right, let me go Brisker first because I know we need safety. I know we need depth there. All right. I mean, we could get depth on the defensive line. Do we want depth on defensive line, or do we want another linebacker? Delshon Phillips. What? They did get Hams in the Sailor team last year. CJ Quincy. Ooh, Christian Harris? Yikes. Oh, you get Christian Harris. He's better than Deshaun Phillips right now. That's a good one. We got Sheldon Quinnan and Nathan Shepard. I'm going to go linebacker. I'm going to go Christian Harris. Yo. They went offense last year. They got Zach Wilson. They got Michael Carter. They got Elijah Moore, Elijah Vera Tucker. They went offense last year. Now, let my man Robert Saleh get his defense beefed up. And we can still get another wide receiver because Mechie's still on the board. We can get a running back too. I actually like Breece Hall. They got Michael Carter and Tevin Coleman, but Breece might come in and be like, man, all y'all getting bumped. All y'all getting bumped. But I think you can add another speed wide receiver in Mechie. Ooh. That's tough. I like Breece or Mechie here. Running back is down here, whereas wide receiver is up here. And there's some guys you can get later that have good speed from the running back position. But also, too, you can get some. Let me see. Oh, see, because after Mechie, Calvin Austin's coming off the board. Tolbert. And then let me look at the running backs. Spiller, Breece, Cook, Batty, Williams, Zamir, Rashad, Tyler, Pierre, Devontae still here, Ty Chandler still here. Yeah. I just know what he is, and I know what he brings. I'm going Mechie. And then Calvin Austin went right after him. See, I'm going Mechie. Yeah. And get another offensive player instead of all defense. All right, we're back on the clock at 1:11. Let's take a look. Let's just go to all. Let's see what names are here. Ooh. Now, if you do move Elijah Vera Tucker to right tackle, you are going to need some depth on the interior. Cole Strange. You're going to need interior depth if you move Elijah Vera Tucker to right tackle. It's a possibility. And I go Cole Strange here. Ooh, what's another good linebacker? I like Brandon Smith from Penn State. I think you could get a running back here, a dynamic running back who can help you in third downs, pass catching back. I think you can go Tyler Batty from Missouri here. It's a solid pick. $146. Now, do we want to look at a tackle for depth? But I think we're good. Yeah, we may be able to get somebody a little bit later. Do we want to look at another corner? Monteric Brown, Jack Jones, Josh Thompson, Chase Lucas. Okay. Let's look at this interior defensive line. I'm going to take my man from Iowa State, Uwazurike. Yeah. And then we're back on the clock at 163. Right now is best player available. Ooh, another good interior lineman. Beef jerky. Like it. We could go corner here. Could go another wide receiver, Danny Gray. We could go another safety. Brian Cook is here. You sign Whitehead. You got Brisker. Davis backing him up. I don't think you need another safety. But corner, I think you could do. So let's go Montard Brown from Arkansas. Like that. I believe we did not have a 5th round pick. And we are moving through the 6th round. And I don't see any Jets in the line in the 7th round. Are we done? I think we're done. We are done. That's it. All right, let's go to our user picks. We have 9 picks total. So at number 4 overall in the first round, we take Kayvon Thibodeau, edge rusher out of Oregon. At the number 10 pick in the first round, we take Sauce Gardner, corner out of Cincinnati. 2 picks in the second round. At 35, we take safety Jaquan Brisker from Penn State. At 38, we take Christian Harris, linebacker from Alabama. At pick number 69, we take wide receiver John Mechie. At pick 111, we take guard Cole Strange from Chattanooga. At 117, we take running back Tyler Beatty from Missouri. At pick 146, we take Ioma Owuzurike from Iowa State, defensive tackle. And with our final pick, pick 163, we take corner Montard Brown from Arkansas. That's going to do it. That's going to wrap it up for the 2022 mock draft for the New York Jets. Jets fans, tap in with me. Let me know if you like the draft. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like, what you would do differently. Hit me down in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. Love interacting with you all. If this is your first time at Mose Knows, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Do me a favor. A couple things before you get on out of here. 1, hit that thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. 2, hit that subscribe button. Join the Mose Knows family. Once you're family, I love you. Your family. Nothing you can do about it. And then the third thing and the last thing, after hitting that subscribe button, take another 2 seconds, hit that bell icon so you get notified every time new content drops right here at Mose Knows. Next episode, episode 5, we are staying in New York. And we just really going down the hall. You know, we going from the Jets to the Giants. We going down the hall, right? They in the same building. They play. We really literally going down the hall. We don't even have to take a huge trip. We're going from the Jets to the Giants. That's episode 5. You can tap in with me on my social media account, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I will link those descriptions. I will link the links in the description below. Love and appreciate you. Thank you for your time and attention. And I'll catch you in episode 5. Y'all be easy.